with your Tuesday, August 27th morning wake-up call. We did see good to excellent ratings drop slightly for both corn and beans. In the corn, we were down 2% at 65%. In the beans, we were down 1% at 67%. The good to excellent ratings did drop. However, that is very common to see in late summer and going into fall. And the fact that they did not drop the previous couple weeks, these keep those good to excellent ratings for this time of year at still a solid level. So not likely to see too much influence from that good to excellent drop here. We are still expecting active cash selling in corn this entire week. Those producers with deferred pricing who haven't made a move on that yet need to make a move on that by Friday. So that could cause another active week of cash selling in the corn market, especially for this entire week, right through Friday. We do believe we saw that yesterday, and we will be looking for that again after 8:30. One other thing, open interest did drop in corn yesterday by 11,000, so funds may have been out there taking the other side of some of this cash selling, but open interest fell 11,000, so that's not a major number, but maybe the funds are once again using the setback to exit a few shorts. Over in the bean market, there's more talk of China buying, and they had been buying actively for 2 weeks now. No 8 a.m. sales seen yesterday, and we should mention that all the China buying in the last couple weeks has all been new crop, and generally old crop adds a lot more support than new. So they are buying, and it is helping, but that could be a key reason why you're not seeing better market support, is because most of the buying is coming in new crop. The heat will move out of a lot of areas for the Midwest today. There is a chance that the heat in the Midwest helped to add a little bit of support to beans yesterday. For many people, that's moving out tonight, so we'll see if it adds any more support in today's session. But then for weather, that should be about it for the week for support for beans. Over in the wheat, we'll mention that we know we've seen wheat moving lower due to overseas moving lower. There are now concerns about the quality of the French wheat, which is adding to overseas pressure. Most of the lower move so far has been on thoughts that the Russian wheat crop was going to be better than expected, but now we have another factor over there to figure in, that the French wheat may have quality concerns. So overseas wheat is still falling, and our December Chicago wheat at 521, every time we make a new low here, it's a new 4-year low for that December wheat contract. In cattle, we did see panicked selling from last week ease back even further yesterday, adding another just over $1 in most fat cattle contracts. Box beef down 144 choice, down 27 select, but that still keeps Packer profits this week at $12, and that still keeps box beef neutral as a whole. Now, that Packer profit level of $12 is important because to start this week, that $12 level puts them right at the highs of the year. So we do have a 10,000 higher show list, yet we have Packers working with some of the best profits they've had all year. So even with that higher show list, if sellers hold off for a higher price, which obviously we didn't see last week, but if they do this week with that high Packer profitability, they might pay higher this week, even with the higher show list. So we'll see if we get any bids today, and then watch for bids the rest of the week. If anyone has any questions, give me a call directly at 815-578-6159, and continue tuning in to our morning wake-up calls.